I'm Mzansi and welcome back to the channel. So guys, we're still talking about Big Brother Mzansi. And can we please talk about the twist of the nominations? Like the face-to-face nominations. We all know that the nominations usually take place in secret in the diary room, and then really nobody knows who nominated who and who said what about who and who gave what reasons who gave about the nomination. But today, not today, last night, the twist from Big Brother. Big Brother was like, you're gonna stand here and you're gonna tell them who you're nominating and why. And people, when I tell you I was like Tyrone. Tyrone was literally holding his mouth the entire time while everyone was nominating. And I'm not surprised that many people nominated Nate. Because I feel like Nate has been stepping on other people's toes. And what a I don't know if what an interesting way of Big Brother to actually make this a face-to-face nomination, because a while back, if you do follow the show as much as I do, you remember that Nate was bragging about the fact that no female housemates rather, has the guts to face her and say how they feel about her to her face. She literally said that in her diary session where she was talking to Big Brother. She said that as much as they can talk about her behind her back and say all sorts of things behind her back, none of them have the guts, none of them have the bravery to say whatever they're thinking to her face. And now Big Brother has literally just handed them that opportunity to say whatever they wanted to say about her to her face, which I thought was very ironic, of the fact that Big Brother was like, well, you're gonna stand here and you're gonna tell the housemates who exactly you don't like and why you're nominating them. One nomination that really like surprised me and I felt like was a bit I don't know, like confusing, was the nomination of Unsugu and Mata. I thought that they were really good friends, and for Mata to literally just nominate Sugu like that, I mean, they've been friends ever since the Bonnie Bees situation. They've stuck together to the Tugu and Swiss serving Tugu. They stood by each other, and now all of a sudden I feel like they just let this whole thing of Nate and BK, affect them, which is another topic that I'm gonna get to in my next video. The whole topic of Nate and BK, and Nate essentially using BK. But I wanted to talk about this nomination. The one nomination which I very much thought was very much strategic was the nomination of Usut Guluva nominating Utsugu. He very much explained that he feels like Utsugu is the competition to him, and therefore he wants to win the 2 million. So obviously he feels like the only way to get that is to eliminate his opponent, the one person whom he feels like it is his biggest competition. Obviously Uyanda and Swiss and Abobo and Swiss, I kind of expected those ones. I know that Swiss and Uyanda do not really like each other, as well as especially and Nate. I feel like also I expected that one, that they also don't like each other. It's very much obvious. Another one which I thought was very much shocking was, oh, also Mandy Itugu and Mandy Hagen. I kind of expected that one as well, when because Ian Tugu was asked by Smash Africa this past eviction show on Sunday in terms of who she would evict, and she basically said Mandy Hagen. So I kind of expected her to nominate Mandy Hagen. What was rather shocking was that when Tyrone was asked, the new head of house, Tyrone, when he was asked by Big Brother who he would nominate, he nominated Pilile and Sudguluva. But then when he went into his diary session, because he kind of had an advantage to add one of the people who were not in the eviction list, and he actually added Sipesihle. And I was like, okay. I thought that he was going to add Sweet Guluva because, he nominated him when he was when he was doing the face to face nominations. So I kind of thought that that is what he was going to do. But apparently, Sipesitla has stepped on many people's toes. With the Sipesitla guys, I feel like Umugel tries so hard to say the right thing and sounds correct. Like she those people who wants to say the right thing at the right time, and it makes sense, and it sounds smart, and it just goes completely left whenever she talks. It's like, yo, can you finish? It just completely goes the other way. not the way that she wants it to go. You know, she wants to sound smart and sophisticated and educated and sound right, and like she's saying the right thing and the right things, but it just goes completely left. You know, but as I was, comment down below what you guys thought of these face-to-face elimination. First, personally, I thought it was a very good twist because it kind of put into like perspectives in terms of who hates who doesn't like who. Like the housemates got to know who exactly doesn't like them and the reasons why they don't like those people. And I felt like it was a very good twist because there's this thing of housemates pretending each other, and they're gonna smile at each other's faces, where else when they in their corners they talk about each other behind their backs. So I felt like that was a very good twist on the show. But anyways, I was comment down below, guys, think of this in the comment section. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.